Guys, hello. Did you guys watch The Walking Dead on Sunday? As in yesterday? Yeah, I shouldn't say not super exciting. I guess it was pretty exciting, actually. Think about all the stuff that was going on. That whole thing with the mom, it was heartbreaking. You know what I'm talking about. I don't want to say too much because I'm sure maybe people are watching it or haven't watched it yet. Maybe they PVR'd it and they're going to watch it today. I'm not sure. Someone yesterday, well actually first I'll show you my little truffles that I made the other day. You guys saw the video. There's the little ones. I said they were a bit oily at first. That was just like the first day. So I let them sit. These ones I had to pop in the freezer because when I tried to get them out of the mold, they were just kind of crumbling apart. So I froze them for 15 minutes and then they popped out really easy. They're a little rough around the edges at the bottom. I can just kind of snap that off and clean it up. I don't even know what I'm doing with these. I don't know if I'm going to actually... Oops, maybe not. Okay, I guess they're mine. I was going to say, I thought about packaging them. I'm not a rose geranium fan at all. It reminds me of I don't know, my grandmother's house used to kind of smell like that. That and Dove. You guys saw the flat bombs I did, the hippy dippy bombs or whatever. People were asking me about the molds that I use for those, the flat ones. This is the square one. I have a round one that I use for those, but I make square ones too. And it's basically, I got this from AliExpress. I'm not actually sure what they call them, but I pushed in the search cookie cutter plunger mold, I think it was. And then, I mean, you really got to search, but if you do like mini cakes or something like that, this is sort of what they use for those, or those dainty little sandwiches where you like put them on and cut the crust off and you squish them together. It's like a little mini cake portion thing, but these are great for bombs. You don't have to fill them all the way up. I fill them up with loose mix as I'm doing it, and then I tamp them down, and it gets them to about, I guess a little more than half, right, once you pack it down. And they still float, it's okay. But they do have different shapes. I really want to get some. They have some stars. They have hearts, they have spades, they have all kinds of different like diamond shapes and everything, so I thought that would be kind of cool to get some more shapes of those. Anybody who's made my my reusable wand, like the bubble bath wand, like Lush, I suggest you invest in one of these. It's a mini frother. This is a very cheap one. If you want one that's a really good one, I would invest in one like this. This I found at the secondhand store. It was actually in a hot chocolate mixy thing. It's what you use to mix the milk, but that's got some power. I can't really use it for my stuff because we use it for coffee, but I'd love to find one that's strong. This thing, I mean, yeah, it sounds... Where's the button? It sounds okay, but literally... You put it in the liquid and it dies. It's not strong. You need something like this that, look, I can't. It'd take a lot to slow this one down unless I grabbed it, and I don't want to do that. So if you can find a mini frother, that makes a big difference with the wand. You need to get the air in there to get the mix all, you know, the more air it has, how do you say this? The more air you have in the wet mixture, the more chances are you have of it being a dough where you can mold it, and it's super easy. But once you mold them and put that stick in, I'm telling everybody, don't touch them because the stick will fall out. I got the sticks with the balls on top. I think I've showed you before. If I haven't, I will show you. Might as well just grab this thing now. I wasn't planning on talking about my wands, actually. But these are the sticks I got, and I know people have seen them before, but they have a ball on them. They're actually drink stir sticks, is what they call them. They're not super tall. I mean, they go against my hand. They're about that big, but they're perfect for a wand. The thing is, you stick this in the part, and then you would, like how you would use... My molds have plunger thingies, so I would put it in and then this would squish it down. But once you've got it molded, don't move it. These are all the other plunger molds I was telling everybody about to get. This is what they look like. They're just kind of too small, but so you would have your, you'd have your mold, like this. You put your mix in it. Then you would take your plunger and you would push your plunger in. And then you would slide the top up and off. And then this would, you would typically keep that on there. And then while your lid's, after you've taken the outside off, you would put the stick in, and this bit of pressure from this thingy would hold it in. So that's kind of what you do. There's all kinds of different ones. I would definitely suggest try getting bigger ones, because the only thing I found that these are good for is if I make a base like this, and then I put like the face on it. So it's like this is the wand, and then that's the decoration. That's kind of how it worked out. I did it with my minions. The other good thing you can do is I just use this. It's not, it's what they, like a cookie, you would have a cookie cutter to begin with, but I don't. I just stick this, after I've rolled my dough out, stick it in, I cut around the edge. You guys have seen it. That's what I do. Same thing, you got other ones you can get, like this. These don't work good unless your dough is hardening up. But I would definitely try to find bigger ones. I think my son's coming downstairs, which means I'm going to have to stop talking. I'm not sure. So, yeah, I got some things I have to do. I just don't know what. I have this show coming up. It's, I thought it was a Mother's Day show. And it turns out, actually, what we're doing, which is really nice, is, it's, I don't want to say wrong, it's Perseria for those little children. The whole bunch was brought into Toronto. And they're actually, spreading them out in the community around, they want to be in more rural towns. So they're coming to our little town, Grimsby. And they're going to be putting them up in housing and in schools and, you know, basically homes. They're placing them in homes. So our little fundraiser is to raise money for that. So that's what we're doing. It's a big thing. There's only a few people that are in it. They're all handpicked. I was handpicked. Yay. Yeah. So there's like $50 donation table. I think the tables are 50, which I'm okay because I'm covered there. And then I can't remember how else it goes, but like I said, it's supposed to be quite a little event. I'm pretty excited, but I don't know what to make. I'm having a hard time. I'm thinking, do I do children's stuff because it's for children, or do I do Mother's Day stuff because Mother's Day is coming? The event is April 29th, so I'm wondering if I should do Mother's Day. Maybe I should do a bit of both, but I don't know where to start. Like, there's so many things I want to do. I want to make some kids soaps with bugs and stuff in them, or, you know, little creatures or whatever. Obviously it'd be glycerin soap for the kids, but I just don't know what to do. I mean, I've only got like 4 body butters. I've got like 6 scrubs. I mean, I don't want to bring just a little bit. I know I have to do my bombs. I've got a lot of normal bombs. I have to do bling bombs, bracelet bombs, soap. I guess I could do some soaps. I don't know what else to make. People, I get so nervous and uptight about freaking events, and what happens is the last week before the show goes, I'm running around like a freak making labels and doing everything. So if anybody's got any good suggestions, what do you guys do for shows that actually, you know, that you like, or that works, or that's... I can't do a whole lot of soaps because I think I'm low on coconut oil and olive. No, I have a bit of olive. See, I don't know. I guess I could rebatch some soaps because I do have that big hunk of big old plain white soap that I could make some soaps. Oh, people help me, please. What should I make? I don't know what to make. Okay, I know I'll make Play-Doh. I will make kids bubble bath Play-Doh. Should I make kids minion bombs or something like that? I can't call them minions, but whatever the other name for minion is. I can't think of what it is, but... Oh, people, I need help. Anyways, I was going to come on and yammer on here, but I don't. I have so much to do and so many things I should be doing, and I can't. What does that always sound like? I always start, and then I just don't know what to do, and I'm supposed to be cleaning as well, so I guess maybe I should do that first, right? Clean first. There, I love this pan. Look at that. Bing, done. So, anyway, I gotta go. I gotta go. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Yeah, if you guys have any advice or any whatever, just information. I need information. I'm just so overwhelmed right now, and I've got, like, my mind is going 100 miles an hour and nothing pinpointed. So, please, I need somebody with some clarity. and tell me, what do you guys do for shows? Just help me focus. Tell me step by step what I need to do, because I get so... I'm not having anxiety, but it's more of a panic attack, and I don't want to have a panic attack. So please, anybody, Radar, any of you, I don't know, should I be calling you Radar or should I be calling you Jess? I just don't know. I think anybody, help. What do you guys do for your things, for events that are coming up? What sells good? What's a surefire people buy all the time? Even price ranges, sizes, something, anything. Just help me out, guys, please. I don't ask for much, and I'm really freaking out here. Anyways, I have to go because I do have to go wrap what I have downstairs. I can do that. But then I need information. I need the information, please. Okay, I'll be back after. Talk to you guys later.